When I was in the Air Force, unfortunately I wasn't allowed to be involved in electronics because I'm colorblind. So I ended up being a disbursement accountant. But as I got out, I was still under the GI Bill, so I was able to obtain money for education. So when I worked at General Dynamics and Hughes Aircraft Company, I was involved in radar and missile systems and air defense systems, and became pretty good at coming up with ideas and that actually were beneficial to those types of systems. And so that was a natural transition to where I am today, working with students here in electronic warfare.
Professor Pace is a very humorous and warm person. He always tries to make time for his students.
He's your typical engineer. He's very detail-oriented, but he's also a very affable guy, easy to get along with everyone.
His understanding in low probability of intercept emitters is also the reason which makes him such a suitable professor and advisor to the area I'm working on.
I think what motivates me is the capability here at the school to work with students to help foster and investigate some of these ideas that we have.
For master and PhD students here, you do not want to be doing something that has already been heavily researched upon. So being able to work on new ideas that Professor Pace points you to, I think it's a very good experience.
And so when they graduate, they have not just their thesis, but they have journal publications, conference publications, patents, and things like that.
From what I've seen in working with him and the sponsors which he supports, they respect his knowledge in the field of radars and electronic warfare.
And as a foreign civilian working in a defense R&D company, I find his applicability of his knowledge as well as his experience with defense companies and contractors to be very useful and indispensable to my future career.
An award with that distinction is quite notable. I mean, your colleagues have to put you in for it, and you know, you're selected by a committee and everything. So, you know, it's quite an achievement for Professor Pace.
To achieve the status of a fellow in this society is an honor and a privilege, but not certainly easily obtained. But I just really appreciate the opportunity to be at this level, and it's all because of the students and the work that we're doing here. I've been poured by the rain, driven by the snow, drunk and dirty, and don't you know that I'm still